Hi, in this video, let's learn about buffer reader class in Java. Buffer reader class is used to read sequence of characters. So before getting to know what is buffer reader, let's know about what does input output stream is about. So Java input output packages Java IO contains a group of interface and classes. And input output stream is a series of data items. Input stream is in which the flow of data is from source to program, whereas output stream is the flow of data from program to source, or we can say the destination. Here in case of input stream, the program reads from the source. In case of output stream, the program writes to the destination. So in case of input stream, the program reads from the source, right? So the source may be the keyboard or the file or any physical device or any other program, or it may be array or string, okay, in the same program. Whereas output stream is where the program will write to the source, or we can say destination. This is the source, this is the source where the program will be writing to the destination, right? So output stream is used. So the destination may be here same, the console window or a file on a disk or physical device or any other program, okay. So clear with what is input stream and output stream? Input stream, flow of data from source to program, whereas output stream, flow of data from program to destination. So here source to program is input stream and program to source is output stream. Fine. So there are three ways to read the input from Java console. So I want to get the information from the source, right? I want to get the information. So via what are the classes that is available and via which I will be getting. One is buffer reader class, second is scanner class, and third is console class. So let's see about buffer reader class. Buffer reader class reads text from input stream. It buffers the character so that it can get the efficient reading of characters. After reading, it will just buffer it so that the reading of characters very efficient. It inherit reader class. We can read the data line by line with readLine method in buffer reader. So buffer reader is a class in Java that reads text from character input stream, buffering characters so as to provide the efficient reading of characters, lines and arrays. Buffer reader have larger buffer memory than scanner. Okay. An input stream reader creates a new stream object which can be used to read data from specified source. It is a bridge from byte stream to character stream. Here buffer reader is faster as compared to scanner. As we said, no, there are three types of class available to read from the Java console to read data, right? One is buffer reader and a second is scanner and third is console. So comparative to scanner, buffer reader is faster and it has more buffer memory than scanner. Where scanner does passing of input data, whereas buffer reader just reads sequence of characters. Okay. So say here we are creating the buffer reader class has been used, the object variable has been created using new keyword, right? Then next is, see here we are having buffer reader, object variable, new buffer reader, then again I am having new input stream reader, within that I am having system.in. Okay. So what happens is the system.in is a standard stream. We use it as it's a byte stream, so we need to wrap it in a character stream. The character stream here is the input stream reader. Next, then again we have to wrap it in buffered reader. That is the thing by which the buffer reader is been used. What happens? I want to get the information from the keyboard. So for that I need to use input stream reader, that is system.in. Okay. So system.in, here the variable system.in is a Java standard stream. So we use it without declaring it. But it is a byte stream. So we need to wrap it in a character stream. So that is input stream reader. And again we need to wrap that character stream in a buffer reader. Then only we can use it. Okay. Now the information that you have got from the keyboard, that will be in the variable object variable input. Then I want to what kind of information? Suppose I want to read line at a time into a string, then I have to read line method from buffer reader. So input dot read line of, then that will be assigned to the string variable. So in this way the buffer reader is being used. Let's see the example. See here I am having a class buffer example, right? So I am going to get information from the keyboard and get it displayed on the console. So what I am doing, I am using buffer reader. This I will explain what exactly, but let's see this buffer reader object variable equal to new buffer reader of, then I am passing the object variable of input stream reader. Okay, this can be written in this way. I'll just remove the comments and I'll just explain you. See what it is here. The buffer reader is used to read character and strings. One thing. Okay. Second thing is, when I am using buffer reader, I need to throw IO input output exception. I need to include that in the program. Throws IO exception I need to include. Okay. Second. Third thing is, I have to first have input stream reader where object variable. Then to the input stream reader, I will be passing system.in. Okay, I am getting information from the keyboard. From the keyboard it will be passed to the input stream reader. The system.in is a byte. Then that will be passed to the character. Okay, so read bytes and decode to character set input stream reader. Then that input stream reader object will be passed to the buffer reader. Okay, see here I am creating input stream reader in equal to new input stream reader of system.in. So this information from the keyboard, that is in byte. So it read the byte and decode into character. Input stream reader is a character thing. Next, that input stream reader object variable will be passed to the buffer reader. So access data from the buffer, and this buffer reader is available in Java IO package. So here what happens? Read character from character input stream. Next. So this is about the buffer reader. So while I am using this, I need to have the import package. One is buffer reader, second thing is IO exception, and another is input stream reader. You are clear? I am going to use buffer reader to get information from the keyboard. So while I am using buffer reader, what happens? I will be having information from the keyboard, that is system.in. It will be in the byte, that will need to be converted into character set. The input stream reader is used. From input stream reader it will be stored in the buffer. So three things are happening, right? So these two lines can be written in a single line, can be converted into single line, and we can use it in program. See, so buffer reader object variable, new buffer reader of, in this I am passing new input stream, within that I am passing system.in. So what happens? This input stream reader reads byte and decode into character set, and this buffer reader reads the character from the character input stream. Okay. Now, so what are the methods available? Read line method is available in buffer reader to read multiple character. Okay. So how to use that? I have to have a string variable. So to that I will assign what is the buffer reader object variable? Reader. So reader dot read line of. So it reads multiple characters. So here no type conversion is needed. When I want to read a integer, what happens is we need to convert it. Type conversion is needed. See, suppose if I am not giving integer dot parseInt, you just see, I want to read the integer. Okay, I am having here the string variable, here I am having integer variable. It will show me the error. Okay, convert from it cannot, type mismatch, cannot convert string to int. So I need to use integer dot parseInt. It will convert a string into integer. Okay, So I am using read line method. I am reading a line of string and I am reading a integer, and in this I am just displaying it. Okay, let me execute it. I am executing and I am giving input be positive for string and integer value I have to give, right? So I will give, see, the value got displayed. So hope you can understand. Buffer reader I am using. So buffer reader class has been used. Buffer reader class is used to read text from the input stream. So what happens here, the input stream read bytes and decode it to character set, and this buffer reader read character from character input stream. Then buffer reader read line method is available to read characters. So in that case no type conversion is needed. So when I want to read an integer, I need to do type conversion, integer dot parsing, then I am displaying it. So while I am using buffer reader, I need to import this 3 packages. One is buffer reader, next IO exception and input stream reader. And in case of this buffer reader, if throws IO exception is not included. In scanner it is not needed. But if I am not including throws IO exception here, I will get a error. Unhandled exception type IO exception. So it's compulsory, we need to declare the exception. See, the error is gone. Okay. So this is what about buffer reader. Buffer reader is a class in Java. It reads text from the input stream. It buffers the character so that it can get the efficient reading of characters. It inherit reader class. Okay. We can read the data line by line using read line method. It's very faster than compared to scanner. And it has larger buffer memory than scanner. So this what is about buffer reader. Thank you. Keep learning.